Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, Bobby B here. I'm just out here relaxing a little bit. I got out of the trailer park and I noticed that there's actually some kind of foothills around here, so I started hiking in there and just trying to get away for a while because I can't stand it down there. It's pure chaos, you know. Everybody's broke and mad and hopped up on something, which would be fine except that they got nothing to eat and nothing to do, so they're kind of bored and they take it out on each other, you know. So I'm not into that scene, you know. So anyway, I just wanted to get away a little bit and just relax a little bit from the madness. I just wanted to also do a little kind of a response to, I got a buddy over in Asia somewhere. I don't know. He can't tell us where he is. He'd have to kill us, of course, but he's tucked away in Asia over there. Looks like he's living a pretty good life. It's martialarm. I'm sure you guys know about him. He quite a successful guy, and he's got a lot of good points and ideas, and he's like all of us looking for the truth and you know, finding out what's going on. And he raised a good question on one of his videos, and this is kind of a response to that. His question was, do we think, you know, do we feel that we are patriots, you know, whatever country you happen to be in? Do you feel you're a patriot for that country? Or what does, you know, being a patriot even mean for that matter? Is kind of the question as well. But I think in my answer to that question is that I am a patriot for freedom only. I'm very similar in my perspective as martial arm is over there, in the sense that I don't belong to a group. I've never voted. And the reason is I've never really believed in any of it. I've always saw it as pure theater, exactly what it is, politics and all that. But by the same token, you know, I do believe that in good moral, you know, being a good person, good morals, and I also believe in, and again, I am a patriot of freedom, meaning I believe in freedom. Every sovereign entity, each one of us is a sovereign being, and although we are a collective, we do have our own sovereignty, and each of us has the right to explore the universe any way we want. And of course, down here in the little prison planet, as some people have called it, there's a lot of suppression of that. And so that's why it's good that we fight back. Guys like me and martial arm and the rest of you guys, we're fighting back. We're fighting back against that suppression of our basic freedom as a sovereign entity. And that, I mean, down to the root core, every aspect of freedom that exists. And that's what I am. I'm a patriot of my personal freedom. And of course others that I love and are around, but I can only concern and be responsible for myself, of course. And that's what I believe in. And yeah, I mean, if you know, the basic concept behind the United States and the original concept behind it that our forefathers came up with was a great way to have a nation and a group of people live together and have their collective sovereignty protected, and I am a patriot for that concept as well. However, I'm not so much a patriot of what the United States has turned into. I'm not, there's a lot of dogma, there's a lot of stuff that has occurred over the last several decades and this century, as a matter of fact, that I don't agree with. And so while I would say, yes, I am a patriot of the United States, at the core I'm a patriot of freedom, personal freedom, whatever that means. And so, I mean, if they're and that's my perspective and my sort of my answer to that question. Right now, the United States has a long ways to go to get back to what it was. And of course, we have a few people in Washington. One or two that I can think of. On the top of the list, of course, is Ron Paul. He's the only guy that really has the attitude and the perspective that most of us awakened people have coming out of a politician's mouth. I mean, he understands and he plays his role in this whole game that we're going through, this whole change that we're going through. So, you know, that's good. And from that perspective, yes, from a political view, I align myself with Ron Paul, even though again I'm not into politics. But good questions he's coming up with over there at Martial Arm. Check him out, and I'll put a little link over there, and you guys can check him if you haven't seen and visited his channel yet. But yeah, so I'm just gonna relax here and enjoy my freedom. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to take that. Personally, I don't even want to live unless I have that. I will die for that. There's no doubt about it. I have always been a rugged individualist. Okay, maybe not that rugged, but anyway, I will die for my freedom, and I will protect any of my loved ones if need be as well from anybody imposing their dogmas or whatever it is on their freedoms. And so for that perspective, yes, I will be a patriot for freedom. Love you guys, and take care. I'm just going to relax here and enjoy my freedom.